Pace truck has got the field lined up 2 by 2 behind it, getting ready to unleash these 360 beasts. Here we go. And green flag is out. We are underway here at Knoxville. Alex Bergeron pulls out to a good lead immediately up to the high side. There goes Weaver with the slide job. Not going to be able to get there. They were 3 wide for just 1 second there. Weaver and Cole Newhoff battling for second, as behind them we got the 40 and the 15 of Sanders and James running for the top 5.
That's actually Howard Weaver trying to track him down to 3 wide behind him coming across the line.
And 3 wide in turn 1 again. Champagne to the inside. Weaver real tight in the middle of turn 1 and 2. Shane James gets around in 42nd position out on the track. The 12, David Heileman, already up to 4th on that high side behind that number 7 of Howard Weaver, as the 12 and 33 side by side behind him, the 40. And oh God, that's the 8. Cole Newhoff in the wall into 1.
Cars 3 wide coming out of turn 2, and they are storming down the backstretch. This is the action that you wanted to see at Knoxville. Well, you're seeing it here at TeamVRL.com.
Yeah, and completing lap 5, our leader now, the 15 of Shane James for HRE Motorsports. Caution is out behind us. We're going to look for the culprit here. Here we go once again. We got the green flag flying here. Down and away is James. They're side by side at the line for the lead. We got Bergeron running that high lane, or right in the middle of the track. He's going to take over the lead, as a lot of guys are riding that berm there coming out of turn number 2. Got a lot of side-by-side through the rest of the field.
Yes, they do. Side-by-side is stacked up coming out of turn 4 to complete this lap. Be 26 to go, 25 to go when he crossed the line into turn 1. Alex Bergeron takes it to the point. Shane James right behind him. Howard Weaver, though, he's got his hands full with Amanda Tommy back there, as they are still taking it 2 by 2 coming into turn number 3.
Yeah, another car to watch out for, that 40, Ricky Sanders. As we saw, it looked like, oh, we got a big collision there between the 33 and the 40. The 40 still trying to recover. We are 4 wide in the middle of turns number 2. He's into the back of the 13. Oh, we got a flipper in the back. Justin Thomas up and over. And the caution back out onto the raceway. And here we go, on board with the 9 car for this restart. Green flag out on the raceway once again. And looks pretty clear here. As we sit at 9 underneath, we got 3. We're 4 wide coming off a 2 with the 9 on the inside. That was just an incredible move there from all of those drivers to keep it pointed in the right direction. Bergeron walking away from with a little bit here, and James back tucked into that second position. We still got some 4 wide going on. Champagne back on the inside berm again. He's going to lose a ton of time. Back here, 12, that outside lane working wonders for him, as he's now going back down to the inside in the tire tracks of the number 14, as Heileman up to position number 2. All over the back end of Bergeron, battle for the lead here at Knoxville.
Yeah, coming out of turn 2 right there. High lines moving for Alex, man. Look at that. David on the high side trying to bring it in the groove. We talked about it, that high line coming into play. And look at that. Takes it to the point, to the lead. Out of 4, he's going to lead this lap with 15 to go. He passes Alex, but now he's got his hands full with a man right there of Howard Weaver coming into the mix. Along with Shane James. Well, they are duking it out, man, tooth and nail here at Knoxville.
Bergeron, James, and Weaver. The battle for 3rd is on now, as Weaver's to the high side of that 15, the number 7 white, and it looks to be red machine out on the high side. Actually orange. Let's say orange this time. Yeah, it's more orange.
Yeah, it looks a little bit of orange right there. And you got the Alex Bergeron that's fallen off the pace just a little bit. He's got his hands full right now with Shane James and Howard Weaver right there all over his back tail. Hell, on this on the sprint cars, they stacked a 2 by 2 coming out of turn number 1, heading out of turn 2 right now down the backstretch. They're almost 3 wide, battling it out for the 3rd, 4th, and 5th spot.
Yeah, and there's Bergeron. He rode the berm, almost into the 15 of James. James slides up the track into Weaver. Weaver's in the wall, losing a ton of time. That number 7. And he's got it back, still going in the right direction. He lost a ton of time. He doesn't have a front and right tire. He's flipped. We got caution on the speedway. Green flag back out at Knoxville. We're 3 wide for 2nd already. James with a bad restart there. Going to fall back to 4th. Bergeron up to 2nd. Here comes Semmelmann on the outside. Almost 3 wide. Just about if James can get there. There it is. Bergeron on that berm. Once again, he's going to have Phillips check up, and he does. Doesn't slam to the back of him. And we are 6 laps to go.
Yeah, 6 laps to go this time by. Right now, 3 wide for the second spot. And that means that man, Shane James, on the high side there. Austin, you saw him in 3rd place. He is battling it out. Alex Bergeron, Johnson, we got a caution out here, Wes.
But we have 2 laps to go. Here we are. Heileman down and away. Green flag back out onto the raceway. And behind him, it does look like Semmelmann on that inside. He is going to maybe get the advantage on James. They're 3 wide behind the 18. Still got a lot of cars beating and banging. Sanders into the wall. Phillips and the 40 have just beating and banging. Coming off of turn number 4. White flag out for David Heileman.
Yep, white flag out as he heads into turn number 1. They're 3 wide behind him, but look at that. Austin is trying to do everything he can. Cars around in the back there. Battle for second spot, though. That's going to be where it's at as they're coming out of turn 4. Final time at Knoxville here at the battles for second right there in 3rd. That man right there, David, is going to take the checkered flag.
Yeah, Heileman gets the win here at Knoxville, spins it around in front of the field. Semmelmann, James, Bergeron, and Phillips, your top 5 here tonight.